Woodmaster's true variable feed rate is at the heart and soul of the machine, and it's really the heart and soul of the Woodmaster Advantage. So what does true variable feed rate mean? What that means is the Woodmaster machine can feed your workpiece from 0 to 16 feet per minute, and anywhere in between. It's infinitely variable. And what that means is that it can adjust its feed speed and thereby the cuts per inch on your workpiece to whatever specific needs you have. If you're working behind a sawmill skip planing, you can have a high feed rate and just plane that wood through really quickly. But on the other hand, if you're planing a very high value piece of wood where you need high cuts per inch, where you need to avoid tear out, like curly maple, you can slow that feed rate down to almost 0, get high cuts per inch and no tear out. Or if you're doing moldings, if you're doing a very detailed molding pattern, or if you're taking a lot of wood off like we do with log cabin siding or with a really deep crown, again, you can slow the feed down very slowly so that you can get high cuts per inch, a lot of knife on the wood, and that allows you to get a really high quality product coming out the other end. The way we do that is with this gear motor right here. Every Woodmaster has an independent feed motor, and that means we can do this infinitely variable feed rate that is so important to this machine. As you're comparing machines, this issue of variable feed is very important. My competitors often say that they have variable feed, but what they really mean is that they're giving you a choice of feed rates. You can either have 17 feet per minute or you can have 26 feet per minute. And it's important that you ask that question as you're comparing machines, because that choice of feed rate doesn't have any range in between. And most importantly, it doesn't have the slow speeds that you need for complicated work, for detailed work, or for work that requires you to take off a lot of wood in one pass. Typically, these either-or feed rates give you a choice of cuts per inch of either 40 or like 100 cuts per inch, versus Woodmaster, where you can get up to 1,000 cuts per inch with our true variable feed based on a true gear motor instead of being based on a split pulley. Woodmaster is the only machine I know of, planer, molder, either one, that has true variable feed. It's the Woodmaster Advantage.